Alright, so today I have an Iwatani grill and I'm going to be making eggs early in the morning. Hungry, have some eggs. I have my egg carrier right here that I'm going to be using right here. And I will actually use these to carry my eggs in. It's great, made by Stand Sport. See that? Just going to go ahead and open this up. So like there's fresh eggs right here that I'm going to be using to make scrambled eggs. Gonna go ahead and take out a couple of them. Probably gonna make 3-4 eggs here. So the eggs right there. Actually, I'm gonna make 5. 5 scrambled eggs. You've never seen this made before, huh? This many. So I have these out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and crack the eggs and put them in a bowl. And the grill that I'm using is an Iwatani grill. It's a great grill. Got a little shell in there. It's all right. Gonna go ahead. Five eggs is a lot of eggs, right? Unless you're working at a Waffle House. So I have the eggs in here. Now the eggs I'm making right here, I'm making with cheese. And I have Parmesan cheese that I'm going to be using. Because you know what? I ran out of all the other types of cheese that I had for. So I'm going to easily mix these up. But you know what? I'm going to take this out. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the grill. Get the pan hot. So the pan's getting hot. I'm just going to take the eggs. Such a large amount of egg in such a small bowl. What I'm doing is I'm just going to mix some of this up right here. Assist the beating process. Crack the yolk with the tip of the fork of the egg. And I'm just going to mix it up. So you got this. Mix up the egg while the pan is heating up. And I'm going to be making these with Parmesan cheese, like I said. So mix them up. But I also have a seasoning. Seasoning I'm going to be using is Mango Magic right here. See this? Really good seasoning. Gonna go ahead and mix this up. Got that going up. So the egg should be mixed pretty well. It's a little bit. Just make sure that the egg and the whites get mixed up pretty well. And so like in this bowl, because it's just a small bowl, I have to do a little bit different. The pan's pretty hot right now. Ooh, spilled a little bit. So I'll be using the mango seasoning. So this is like a tropical type of egg for breakfast. I have avocado oil. I can spray the pan, or I can just go ahead, open it up, speed up the process. Pour a little olive oil, avocado oil in the pan. Pan's pretty hot. Ready to go ahead and put the egg in so the oil doesn't burn. Just gonna go ahead, put the egg in like that. It's gonna start to cook fast, relatively fast. This is such a hot grill. Put some mango seasoning in there. All right, so it's cooking. So I'm just gonna stir this up. I'm just gonna bring the outsides in like that. See that? Eggs cooking quite nice. And so here is the Parmesan cheese that I said I'm going to add to it. And so I like to add the cheese because these are clunks of cheese. Okay, this isn't like thin slice, so it's going to take some time to melt. So what I like to do is add clumps of egg to, or the clumps of cheese to the mix right here. See that? Added all that in there. Lumps of cheese. Cheese is starting to melt. And so once that's in there, I have the mango seasoning in there. I'm gonna go ahead and stir that up like that. Look at that. If you want more mango seasoning, you can do it, but it's not quite necessary. I want the cheese to melt some because those are big clumps of it. See that? So it's fried. And depending on how well you like your eggs done, I don't like liquidy scrambled eggs. I like it fried a little bit more on the well side. So the wind's blowing pretty hard, so it's cooling the pan off a little bit, but I think that's enough heat. And I gotta put a little bit of more mango magic right here. I actually got this, I think I got that from Walmart. Mango Magic tropical edition of scrambled eggs. Put that on there. Look at that. And stir it. Ready to eat breakfast. So that's tropical mango magic eggs with Parmesan cheese. Good morning. Look at that. Come up to the screen and smell that. Come up to the screen and smell it, really. Doesn't it smell good?